Hello and welcome to the show. Today we are going to see how is the life of the greatest star Nicolas Militao. The great actor and musician decided to abandon his famous life to live in the middle of the jungle. Look here. And now we're gonna see how he's doing nowadays. Are really exciting. Hello!
Hello.
Hello, Nicolas Militao. I'm a big fan of yours.
Okay, how find me?
How you doing? We are here to surprise. It's the Joseph Michael show.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. We thought about
get in.
we thought about doing a recipe with you. You are famous for doing great cooks and recipes, right?
Right, of course. Of course.
So what you got here for us today?
So I think about a brownie. What do you think?
A brownie, yeah, a great brownie. That's a recipe very famous in North America, right?
Right, of course.
And how we're doing this brownie? With chocolates or Toddy or
We use Nescau.
Nescau?
Yes.
That's a great chocolate in Brazil, but I really prefer Toddy.
But I
Oh,
only have here.
Let's do it. Let's do it now. So now we're back here with the show, and Nicolas prepared the ingredients for the recipe, right?
Hello guys, I will show for you the ingredients of the brownie. So we need 2 cups of Nescau. It's here. We need 2 cups of 1 cup of wet flour. Where is it? Here.
Here is
Here. We need 1 cup of sugar. Here. 4 eggs. Here. And 2 grams of butter, of melting butter. We had already broken the eggs and we put on the tray.
And now, with the eggs on the tray, we put on some sugar.
After the sugar, we put the melting butter and mix all.
After mixing for a little what we have already done, we add the 2 cups of Nescau.
After this step, the pasta will appear a little heavy, but we need to add the wet flour and keep mixing. Now Joseph will put on the tray the melting chocolate.
So now we put the chocolate on the tray. We put on about 25 or 30 minutes on the oven on something like 180 degrees Celsius, right?
Right, of course. Now I'll put here. You can open it.
Hey guys, so now we're back here after about 30 minutes. We'll take off the brownie off the oven.
Now my slave will cut the brownie for us.
Let's see if it's great.
Delicious.
Looks appreciative.
It looks tasty.
Tasty, yeah, that's the word, tasty. Let's prove it.
Now it's complete and we will prove it.
It seems really tasty, right?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Did you know the story about the brownies?
No, you can tell me.
It came from the United States, but nobody knows exactly in which part of the country it came from. But the legend people tell it's that it was an old woman that was cooking a cake and she forgot to put yeast, right?
Yes.
And then when she was gonna prove it, she thought it was really good. And you know, today the brownie is really known to be basically a cake without yeast. So now let's prove it.
Let's prove it. You can.
Of course, I will do some magic right here.
Of course. Definitely.
Look at that. Pretty. Test. Is it good? Delicious,
really
right?
good.
Delicious.
Of course. No, but it's really good. Taste now. Ah, não gostei.
So delicious.
And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching another show. I want to thank especially Nicolas Militao for letting me get into his house. It's delicious, right?
Who needs to feed is me, because you bring me a food that I asked for a long time ago.
I feel so honored to hear that, especially for this.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
See you soon.
See you next.
Lindo meu amor, destino foi te dar felicidade.